And welcome to Funko Pop Fridays. So Funko Fridays, all right. So here we are. So basically I'm going to do a quick intro to what this is all about. This is going to be a semi-regular thing on the channel. Okay, Funko Fridays, right? And what we're going to talk about is a couple of figures each video, okay? And in terms of the close-up analysis of each figure, that's what the shorts and reels are for, in terms of analyzing the figure, the details, etc. This is simply to talk about the Funkos themselves, and in terms of my personal collection, why each one is sort of special in their own way. So I have two for this video. I'll show them fast, and then we'll talk about each one, okay? So we got Nightwing and Casey Jones. Now, I chose these two for this particular video for two reasons, okay? So the first reason is this Nightwing here. I did a short on this already, so we've already analyzed the figure, but basically the reason why I wanted to show him again is because he's the first Funko Pop I ever got. I got it as a gift for my kids, and I'll be honest with you, this is back when these things first came out, and I thought it was kind of dumb. I mean, I'll be honest, I come from sort of the old school, like, action figure background, right? So action figures to me are like your standard figure, or there's the statues, you know, so basically your average figure of whoever, hero or whatever, right? But so you get these squatty guys coming into the picture, and you're like, But that's, again, that's old school mentality. But of course, now I've grown to love these things. So anyway, this Nightwing is special because it was my first Funko Pop. And of course, I'm a Nightwing fan. So that's why I chose to show it on this video, is simply because it is my first one and it introduced me to the world of Funkos. So this is Nightwing. This is the first rendition of Nightwing, so far as I'm aware, in regards to Funko form. So he's also special in that respect as well. And there is a short video on him on the channel, analyzing him specifically. Now for this one, I took Casey Jones for this video. And the reason I took Casey Jones is because this, I would suggest, is my coolest figure that I have. Not necessarily my favorite, but my coolest. And the reason why it's the coolest is, if you look, right, he's in the Casey Jones Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle original series, like back when the comic was black and white form, right? So the figure is 100% black and white style. And what's cool is they did a fantastic job of like taking what would be just a black and white image and making it into a figure, and adding shadows and angles and some black, some darker gray, lighter gray, etc., to really make it stand out. And even on the back, right, like we have the turtles as they were at that time. You could notice, I was trying going closer, you could see every turtle has a red mask. They all had red masks when they first started. It was later that the colored masks occurred. But yeah, so we got Casey. So this is what he was in color, the outfit. And then the figure, though, of course, again, I said, is in black and white. And I chose this one specifically because I had the option to get the colored version, and I opted for the black and white because I like black and white comics in general, so that's really cool. But again, too, because it's the classic, I wanted to go back to the beginning, so that's why I got this one. And again, we did a short close-up of him, and with a more detailed analysis of the figure. So I encourage you to check that out. But yeah, so Casey Jones, that's why I bought this on his video, because this one is my coolest, I would suggest, out of my collection. And then Nightwing here is my first. So we got the first, we got the coolest, and we're going to have more Funkos to come on Funko Fridays. So we'll talk about more, a little story behind the stories in terms of the figures, and you just get to join the ride. So yes, I hope you found that a little bit interesting, and like, subscribe, of course, and yeah. Nightwing and Casey Jones say thank you for watching. Please tune in next Funko Friday. Cheers. Let's go bust some bad guys. You want to do that? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. All right. Well, they're off to gonna stop some bad guys, so we got to go. Cheers.